Hey guys, welcome back to Wild Style. It's Angela. I'm going to do a quick update on the garden beds behind me that we planted some of the cold spring crops in. But before I show you that, I wanted to start with, we have a couple of raspberry beds that just kind of flank the entrance to our garden. So this is one variety of raspberries. This is the variety that you only trim out the canes that have produced raspberries because they produce on second year canes. I didn't want a lot of this variety because it is a lot more work trying to figure out which ones to trim. Whereas the ones that produce on first year canes, you can just cut them all down. It's much easier. But this variety, I'm just starting to see a few little growth of those pop up at the base. And then in the other one, this one really struggled last year. I think it was getting hit with our sprinklers from our grass, and it did not like that. But it does have some raspberries coming up from the roots. Also weeds in here. But definitely has some raspberries coming up from the roots. So I'm hopeful that maybe those will kick in and take off if we can get our watering issue fixed. So in this first bed, we had the Sun Angel spinach, and it's really the only thing that has the most going on right now. Yesterday we got some snow and rain mix. Nothing stuck. It wet everything down really well. But this has got, you can see, quite a few of these seeds popping up on the Sun Angel spinach. I don't see much activity unless this is probably one here on the tatsoi. I don't see anything else yet. I think we're just a hair early for most of these, and I don't see any activity on the tennis ball lettuce yet. The sugar and snap peas, I don't have anything coming up there yet. The sugar lace snap peas, I do have a couple here, just some early risers there. And then I don't see anything on these bush pea varieties yet either. So I think I'm just a little bit early for most things. It's only been a week and a half, so they've still got time. I'm going to water them in good today, and then we'll go from there. But I don't have anything coming up yet on the cauliflower, broccoli, potatoes, and then the field ones I haven't seen any activity on yet. So I'm going to water these in. A quick update on my way to water. This is the bed progress. So Sean's making another garden bed. Instead of the L-shaped, this is just going to be a straight version. And then we're going to do two. One here and then one right here, kind of on the way out to the field garden. So that's still a work in progress, but that's kind of how it starts. So he levels the ground as best as he can. We have sand, so we don't have to add sand. We just have to get our current sand leveled. And then he's been laying the bricks in there. I don't think he's got it quite leveled how he wants it yet because he hasn't put the second layer of bricks on. So he's got the top layer already over here, but I'm not sure he's quite there yet. But that's progress on that. So still a work in progress. One of those we are going to use, I want to do flowers in, just as kind of a little mini cut flower garden. And then the other one we'll probably use for more vegetables. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get these beds watered in. Okay, got those all watered in, so hopefully it's just too soon for them to be popping up, but I'll give you an update as we go along and see if things actually do pop up out of there. But otherwise, that's it for today. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you next time.